Hi, hello dear students. Welcome to our channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are discussing about definite integration, intermediate second year, and it is helpful for not only competitive exams but also boards. This type of problems. Area under the curves. I hope you seeing that the thumbline about the. Yeah. Let us have a discussion. The question here: the area of the plane region bounded by the curves x plus 2y square equal to 0, x plus 3y square equal to 1. So, how to draw the figures which are parabola curves? See here, dear students. First, we need to calculate the point of intersection of the curves. From where to where we can calculate the area. From first curve, x plus 2y square equal to 0. That implies that x is equal to minus 2y square. Okay. Next, from the second curve, x plus 3y square equal to 1. That implies that x equal to 1 minus 3y square. So, solving these two equations, both x are equal means we can equate these two here. So, minus 2y square is equal to 1 minus 3y square. Minus 3y square bring this side. So 3y square minus 2y square equal to 1. Y square equal to 1. Y equal to plus or minus 1. So y limits we got, dear students. Y limits we got. So whenever y limits we got, the area with respect to y axis we can calculate by drawing the curves. See, what are the curves we have here? See the first curve here, roughly I will explain. So from that x equal to minus 2y square, no? So we can write as minus 1 by 2x is equal to y square. It is parabola. Minus is there, no? It is looking like y square is equal to minus 4x. So y square equal to minus 4x. So the figure is looking like this. Y square equal to minus here x. Vertex is at this one, this side. This is about y square equal to minus 1 by 2x. Okay. This is about the first term. X equal to minus 2y square. Next, second curve. Three y square equal to 1 minus x. Y square equal to minus 1 by 3 into x minus 1, just according to convenience. If this is also y square is equal to minus 4x, but the vertex is at 1 comma 0, dear students. Y minus 0 whole square equal to minus 4a into x minus h form. So the vertex will be here 1 comma, here minus is there, so 1 comma 0. The vertex will be here. So the parabola like this it cuts. This is about second parabola curve. This parabola is x equal to 1 minus 3y square. The area bounded by the curves. So this area we are calculating, dear students. So this area we are calculating. So this curve point of intersection is y is equal to 1. This point of intersection curve is y equal to minus 1. We already said now here y equal to plus 1, y is equal to minus 1. So this area bounded by the lines minus 1 and plus 1 within the two parabolas, the area bounded, the required area, the required area A equal to, from where to where we are calculating, minus 1 to plus 1. Mod x1 minus x2. Two curves are there now here. Mod x1 minus x2. So which one we have to consider x1, which one we have to consider x2. So first this curve is first curve minus second curve, which is equal to minus 1 to 1. Mod x1 value is, this is x1, first curve minus second curve with respect to y-axis value now. So this is x1, this is x2. So 1 minus 3y square minus of minus 2y square into dy, sorry, here dy with respect to y. So which is equal to integral minus 1 to 1 mod 1 minus y square into dy. 1 minus y square is even function. Here we are applying the formula integral minus a to a f of x dx equal to 2 times of integral 0 to a f of x dx if f of minus x equal to f of x equal to 0 if f of minus x equal to minus f of x. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand. But according to the question, 1 minus y square is even function. We can write it as 2 times of integral 0 to 1 minus y square into dy. So normal integration 2 times of integral 0 to 1 dy minus integral 0 to 1 y square dy, which is equal to 2 times of integral dy is y, applying the limit 0 to 1 minus integral y square 1 by 3 into y cube, applying the limit 0 to 1. So which is equal to 2 times of 1 minus 0 minus 1 by 3 into 1 minus 0. So which is equal to 2 times of 1 minus 1 by 3, which is equal to 2 times of 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 by 3, which is equal to 4 by 3 square units. So 4 by 3 square units, it is there in the third option. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand. These are the key points when you have to understand the question. We'll move to next question. if x equal to a divides, if x is equal to a divides the area bounded by x axis, part of the curve y equal to 1 plus 8 by x square and ordinates in generally ordinates it won't come, it is x coordinates, and just we have to write it as distance, and x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 4 lines into equal parts, then a equal to first option 2, second option 2 root 2, third option 1 by root 2, fourth option 2 by root 2. So which option is going to get the right option? See how the figure is going to get it. Roughly, this figure 8 by x square equal to y minus 1. Okay? After that, reciprocal of x square means x square by 8 equal to 1 by y minus 1. So x square equal to 8 by y minus 1. So this is the curve it comes. X square equal to, so this is also a parabola curve. The curve roughly we draw in that way. X-axis like this. This is with respect to x-axis, no? So y value making as a subject. So from that y value make subject means it is directly y value is only given, no? Better to do y equal to, from that 1 plus 8 by x square. X is equal to 2 line, x is equal to 4 line. So this is x is equal to 2, you take it, dear students. So x is equal to 2 line. Exact figure it is. X is equal to 4 line like this. X is equal to 4 line. X is equal to 2 line. These two lines with parabola, x is equal to a is dividing in equal bounded areas with x-axis. This is x is equal to a units. What they are saying is this area and this area. So both the shaded regions I am drawing like this. For understanding purpose, one side complete shaded, This area is A2, this area is A1. These two areas are equal, then the value of A they are asking to find, dear students. So x is equal to 2 line, x is equal to 4 line is given. The parabola y equal to 1 plus 8 by x square is also given. This is the curve, parabola curve, y is equal to 1 plus 8 by x square. This parabola cuts by x equal to 2 and x equal to 4 with x-axis, and x is equal to a line is dividing into equal parts. Here they mention that equal parts. So that means x is equal to a line divides the curve y equal to 1 plus 8 by x square with the lines x equal to 2 and x equal to 4 into equal parts. That is, from figure, if you observe that from x is equal to 2 to a, that is a1 equal to a2 from the figure, here you observe that. So next, that is integral 2 to a with respect to x-axis, no? That too, below the x-axis you keep before minus mod y into dx is equal to minus integral a to 4 mod y into dx. So both sides minus get cancelled. That implies that integral 2 to a, in place of y given curve substitute, that is y equal to 1 plus 8 by. So 1 plus 8 by x square into dx is equal to integral a to 4 1 plus 8 by x square into dx. Now integral 2 to a 1 plus 8 into x power minus 2 into dx is equal to integral a to 4 1 plus 8 into x power minus 2 into dx. Later, integral 2 to a dx plus 8 into integral 2 to a x power minus 2 into dx. Can you write as integral 1 by x square directly? d by dx of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Integral 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. Next step we will write it. Integral a to 4 into dx plus 8 into integral a to 4 1 by x square into dx. That implies that integral dx is x, applying the limits 2 to a, plus 8 into integral 1 by x square is minus 1 by x, minus I am keeping out, 1 by x, applying the limits 2 to a, is equal to integral dx is x, applying the limits a to 4, integral 1 by x square is minus 8 into 1 by x, applying the limits a to 4. So this will be a minus 2 minus 8 into 1 by a minus 1 by 2 is equal to 4 minus a minus 8 into 1 by 4 minus 1 by a. We need to simplify. A minus 2 minus what we have to do is these values bring the sign 4 and minus 4 plus a is equal to 8 we are taking, and 1 by a minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by a. Okay, students. So a plus a is 2a minus 6 equal to 8 times of 2 by a minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. Take LCM and simplify. 2a minus 6 equal to 8 times of Here 4 is the LCM. Now 4 8 minus 2 2s are 2a minus 2a minus a. So 4 ones, 4 twos, 2 take common, a minus 3 equal to 2 times of 8 minus 3a divided by a. Here 2 get cancelled. Cross multiplying, a square minus 3a equal to 8 minus 3a. Minus 3a minus 3a get cancelled. A square equal to 8, a equal to plus or minus root 8, a equal to. But here you can take as your wish here, according to the answers you can go. Plus or minus 2 root 2. So only plus is given, therefore a equal to 2 root 2 is our required answer. I hope everyone understands this, students. We'll move to another question. Those who are watching first time, please you can subscribe to our channel Maths with Panindra. The line x is equal to pi by 4 divides the area of the region bounded by y is equal to sin x and y is equal to cos x and x axis 0 is less than x is less than pi by 2 into two regions of areas A1 and A2, then A1 is to A2 equal to 4 is to 1, 2 is to 1, 1 is to 1 and 3 is to 1. This is answer 2009. So all the competitive exam related questions we will discuss here. So the line x equal to pi by 4 divides the area of the region bounded by y is equal to sin x and y is equal to cos x. See, we need to draw the figure. This is y is equal to sin x. Y is equal to sin x. Next, y is equal to cos x. This is y is equal to cos x. Y is equal to x by pi by 4 divides the area. This is x is equal, sir, not y. X is equal to pi by 4 divides the area of the region bounded by these two places. So this is A1, this is A2. So A1 from 0 to pi by 4, which curve we have taken? A1 is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4. 0 to pi by 4, which curve it is? Sin x mod y into dx. Integral 0 to pi by 4 sin x dx. Integral sin x minus cos x applying the limit 0 to pi by 4 minus integral cos x already cos pi by 4 minus cos 0. So minus cos pi by 4 1 by root 2 minus cos 0 value is 1, so it will be 1 minus 1 by root 2. Come to the area 2, A2, from pi by 4 to pi by 2. This is pi by 2, dear students. From pi by 4 to pi by 2, the curve is cos x. So from pi by 4 to pi by 2, mod y into dx. Integral pi by 4 to pi by 2, cos x. This is cos x curve. Cos x into dx. Integral cos x is sin x. Applying the limit pi by 4 to pi by 2. So sin pi by 2 minus sin pi by 4. 1 minus 1 by root 2. So this is about A1, this is about A2. Therefore, the required area A1 is to A2 equal to 1 minus 1 by root 2 is to 1 minus 1 by root 2. So same area now we can cancel it, which is equal to 1 is to 1. I hope everyone understand, your students. Here, to understand these type of problems, we required the curves. The curves is very important. You have to get minimum idea on trigonometry functions to solve these type of problems. Find the area bounded by the curve y is equal to sin x and y is equal to cos x between any two consecutive points, any two consecutive points of intersection is, so first option is 2 root 2, second option is 3 root 2, third option is 2 root 2, fourth option is 4 root 2. So for this question also, minimum figure we need to draw to get the find the curves, find the area bounded by the curves y is equal to sin x, y is equal to cos x between any two consecutive points of intersection. See, in the figure, both the curves are y is equal to sin x and y is equal to cos x only, no? This is y is equal to sin x curve. This is y is equal to cos x curve. Y is equal to cos x. In the question, any two consecutive point of intersection, the area between them. This is the point of intersection of first. Second point of intersection is this one. Okay, dear students. So this is absolutely x is equal to pi by 4. Pi by 4, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by, sorry. This is pi plus pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. This is pi. This is from here to here it is pi. This area, point of intersection, we will with different sketch pen we will make it. Okay, dear students. Till here it is pi now. One other pi by 4 added. Pi plus pi by 4. This is 5 pi by 4. X is equal to 5 pi by 4. So the required area between the first point, any two consecutive points of intersection, here and here, the point of intersection is showing like this, here and here. The required area, shaded region, A equal to integral x is equal to pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4. First curve is sin x, next curve is cos x. So sin x minus cos x into dx, which is equal to integral sin x minus cos x, applying the limits pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4, minus integral cos x is sin x, applying the limits pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4, which is equal to minus, bring outside cos 5 pi by 4 minus cos pi by 4 minus sin 5 pi by 4 minus sin pi by 4, which is equal to minus cos of pi plus pi by 4. This is minus cos pi by 4. Minus cos pi by 4. Minus sin of pi plus pi by 4 is minus sin pi by 4. Minus sin pi by 4. So which is equal to minus 2 times of cos pi by 4 minus 2 times of sin pi by 4. So minus into minus is plus 2 times of cos pi by 4, 1 by root 2, plus 2 times of sin pi by 4, 1 by root 2, which is equal to 4 by root 2. 4 can be written as 2 into root 2 into root 2 divided by root 2. So one of the root 2 get cancelled, which is equal to 2 root 2. So the required area is 2 root 2. It is there in the first option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another question now. The area of one of the curvilinear curvilinear is also correct only, but curvilinear triangle bounded by y is equal to sin x, y is equal to cos x, and x-axis is, so first option 2 plus root 2, second option 2 minus root 2, 3 plus root 2, 3 minus root 2. So first, curvilinear triangles bounded by y is equal to sin x and y is equal to cos x. First, we draw the figure, dear students. Y is equal to sin x. Next, y is equal to cos x. This is sin x curve. This is cos x curve. This is called curvilinear triangle. This one. This is called curvilinear triangle. Okay? But what are the boundaries? What are the point of intersection of these two? From 0 to this is still here pi, no? It is pi. It is pi by 2. So point of intersection of these two curves is, or as it is, x is equal to pi by 4, dear students. Pi by 4. Okay? So the required area of one of the curvilinear triangle bounded by y is equal to sin x and y is equal to cos x is a equal to integral from 0 to pi by 4. Which curve is that, dear students? Sin x curve. 0 to pi by 4. Sin x curve. Plus integral pi by 4 to pi by 2. The curve is cos x dx. Integral sin x minus cos x, applying the limit 0 to pi by 4. Integral cos x is sin x, applying the limits pi by 4 to pi by 2. Minus cos pi by 4 minus cos 0 plus sin pi by 2 minus sin pi by 4. So which is equal to cos pi by 4 minus plus cos 0 plus sin pi by 2 minus sin pi by 4, which is equal to minus 1 by root 2 plus cos 0 is 1 plus sin pi by 2 is 1 minus sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So 1 plus 1 is 2 minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 minus 2 by root 2, which is equal to 2 minus 2 can be expressed as root 2 into root 2 divided by root 2. Root 2 get cancelled. 2 minus root 2 is square units. So therefore the area of one of the curvilinear triangle bounded by the curves y is equal to sin x and y is equal to cos x is 2 minus root 2 square units. I hope you understand this, students. We'll move on to last question in this session. the area bounded by the curves y is equal to cos x and y is equal to sin x between the lines x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 3 pi by 2 is, so options are provided, 4 root 2 minus 2, 4 root 2 plus 2, 4 root 2 minus 1, 4 root 2 plus 1. This question asked in AIEEE, nowadays it is JEE Mains 2010. So the area bounded by the curves y is equal to cos x and y is equal to sin x between the lines x equal to 0 and x equal to 0 means y axis, x equal to 3 pi by 2. So first we need to draw the figure accordingly. This is y axis. That means x is equal to 0. This is y is equal to sin x curve. So first we have to write the point of intersections. This point of intersection is x is equal to pi by 4, dear students. This is x is equal to 5 pi by 4, just now we wrote in the one of the problems. Next, the point of intersection for 5 pi by 4 means 5 plus pi by 4, 225. Next 3 pi by 2, 270. Next pi by 4 we can add. Here if you write it is enough. It is 1 pi by 4. X equal to 3 pi by 2. See dear students, wherever I am marking, that areas we are fulfilling that. From 0 to pi by 4, this curve minus this curve. Here I forgot write, this is a cos x curve. Y is equal to cos x. Next, this area. Next, this area So from here, we will continue with that. So the required area from the curves, the required area between x equal to 0 and x equal to 3 pi by 2 is a equal to, observe carefully dear students, from 0 to pi by 4 cos x square minus sin x square, 0 to pi by 4 cos x minus sin x dx. Next, from pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4 sin x minus cos x, from pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4 sin x minus cos x into dx. Next, plus from 5 pi by 4 to 3 pi by 2, this curve is cos x minus sin x. Again it is repeating, dear students, into dx. So which is equal to integral cos x is minus sin x, sorry, only sin x, 0 to pi by 4. Integral sin x is minus cos x, already minus this, there is plus cos x, 0 to pi by 4. Integral sin x minus cos x, applying the limits pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4, minus integral cos x is sin x, applying the limits pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4. Integral cos x is integral cos x sin x, applying the limits 5 pi by 4 to 3 pi by 2, minus integral sin x is minus cos x, so plus cos x, applying the limits 5 pi by 4 to 3 pi by 2. Just we need to simplify. Sin pi by 4 minus sin 0 plus cos pi by 4 minus cos 0 minus cos pi by 4 minus cos pi by 4 minus sin pi by 5 pi by 4 minus sin 5 by 4 plus sin 3 pi by 2 minus sin 5 pi by 4 plus cos 3 pi by 2 minus cos 5 pi by 4. Sin pi by 4 1 by root 2 minus sin 0 0. Next, cos pi by 4 1 by root 2 minus cos 0 1 minus cos 5 pi by 4 minus cos pi by 4, that is minus 1 by root 2 minus cos pi by 4 minus 1 by root 2 minus sin of pi plus pi by 4. Sin of pi plus 2 is minus sin theta, so minus sin pi by 4 minus 1 by root 2 sin of pi plus pi by 2, sorry, 270, no, yes, sin of pi plus pi by 2, 0 will come, sin of pi plus theta minus sin pi by 2, pi plus second order, sin of pi plus pi by 2, sin of pi plus theta minus sin theta, so minus sin pi by 2 is minus 1 minus sin of pi plus pi by 4 minus 1 by root 2 sin pi by 4. Next, cos 3 pi by 2, cos of pi plus pi by 2 minus cos pi by 2 0 minus cos minus 1 by root 2. So here 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, 2 by root 2 minus 1 till here completed, minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 minus 2 by root 2 minus plus 2 by root 2. Here also completed, here also again 2 by root 2 will come. So here minus 1 plus 1 by root 2, minus 1 plus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. So 6 by root 2 plus 8 by root 2 minus 2. So that also 4 into 2 root 2 into root 2 divided by root 2 minus 2. So root 2 get cancelled. 4 root 2 minus 2 square units. 4 root 2 minus 2 square units. It is there in the first option, dear students. I hope everyone understand. This is the way we can do that in not only this concept for boards, especially CBSE 12th class. In part 2, we have definite integration, area under the curves. It will help you a lot once you go through my playlist of this channel, Maths with Panindra. And not only this one, all competitive related questions we will discuss in this session. In my free time, I will come to the sessions. Please, those who are watching first time, please do subscribe to our channel. And if you are really like these videos, please share to your friends. Thank you all dear students. Jai Hind, Maths with Panindra.